I think it all comes down to the fact that we all need an outside perspective sometimes, don't we? You know, somebody that we can bounce ideas around with, somebody that can give us a little bit of advice. The problem is that there are so many consultants out there that want to sell you some expensive consultancy package when all a lot of us need is just somebody to chat to, somebody with an outside perspective and a little bit of knowledge in the area we're talking about. At least that's kind of what my experience has been working with various people over the years. I mean, we do a lot of consultancy work at Headscape, but that's not always the right fit for people. Sometimes they do just want someone they can chat with, somebody that they can talk over an idea that they've had, or somebody who can point them in the right direction. And that's really why I started to do these consultancy clinics. A consultancy clinic allows anybody really to book a 30-minute conversation with me over Skype. Nothing more than that, really quite straightforward. It's a chance for people to get advice and support on a much more informal basis than strategy documents and proper consultancy and all of that malarkey. Some of the people who book clinics with me are freelance web designers or founders of small agencies, people that are looking to grow their business. The problem with being a sole business owner, I often think, is that you've got nobody to discuss things with. But fortunately, I'm somebody who has run my own agency for years, so can probably help most of the time to act as a sounding board. Others find themselves responsible for their organisation's website, and these people often can't afford a full consultancy project, but they still need some help about where to go next with their website. And because I've been able to work with hundreds of clients in dozens of sectors over the years, it's relatively easy for me to point them in the right direction. I'm not claiming that I've got all the answers by any means, but I do have 20 years of experience in digital, and I have had the opportunity to work with lots of different organisations, and I run my own agency. And that means that although I don't have all the answers, I like to think I can act as a good sounding board for people. Most of the time that's all people need, somebody to discuss their ideas with. And it's just such a great part of my job. I absolutely love it. I get to excite people about their businesses again and to enthuse others about the potential of digital. And you really can't ask for much more than that in a job, can you really?